Hello all, and welcome back to the Walrus Plays, The Binding of Isaac, in today's daily run. And it looks like we're in for an interesting start, as we have to go all the way to Mega Satan themselves. Ooh, that's quite interesting fun. Oh yes, I've got a double shot. That explains that. Let's see what this pill is. Okay, so, since we're going all the way down with our glasses, I'm assuming it's some form of D&D related day today. I mean, what is it, the 13th of July? Is that a particular D&D thing? I should really know, as somebody who does dabble in the tabletop roleplay stuff. Probably we should help if I actually knew what on earth potentially was going on. Now, I do quite like the monster manual, because it does give you quite snazzy things. I mean, the little pair, the Twisted Twins are quite a fun little combo to begin with. Since the extra damage, lovely stuff. And go on, go away, be gone. I'm not quite sure why you've got the Robo Baby. It's not the end of the world. It's just I wonder why this is a thing. It's a thing. That's all I can say on this one. So it probably means that today's run is going to be a little bit of a lengthy one. Hoping that I can manage to rein in my insane levels of distraction. Because that's always the tricky bit for me, is can I control my insane levels of, ooh, what's over here? Ooh, what's over here? And, yeah, that could be an intriguing option. Or even a possibility. Okay, so we've got Mongo. That's nice. What have we got here? Oh, we've got... I mean, neither of them are that handy to me in the grand... I mean, the guppy's tail. I mean, it would be quite funny to grab them because, like, yeah, screw it. Let's not bother with angel deals at all. Let's actually go full devil deal and just go from there. Screw it. Getting flight this early in, that's pretty damn helpful. And like the tail, better loot from chests, really useful. And the speed boost is actually kind of a minor thing, but it's actually really handy. Okay, so you can all go away. Lovely. Let's fly on off. Like, I know, I could have saved and seen what I could get from angel deals. And yes, there is always the options for some of the most powerful items I would suggest are under the angel deal rather than devil. Such as things like Godhead and... Actually, I'm trying to think. I mean, Godhead is probably the most potent item I would suggest out of the angel deals. But there are a lot of very good ones, like the Sacred Heart. That's kind of a good one as well. But as you can tell, I am not as bothered. I would rather get a good boost early on. See if it can speed me up enough. Oops, Daisy, that wasn't clever. Because if I can be speedy enough to get my way to the... I probably shouldn't have grabbed that. I should have re-rolled it. But oh well. What's gone is gone now. What I'm after is getting myself to the boss rush. And that could be the big boon for me here. So we've got lots of dead enemies. I probably should have shifted that explodey barrel over a bit. However, that will make it fine. So we've got a bunch of... oh dear. That could have gone better, couldn't it? Right, let's increase my soul heart capability and let's keep going. Oh, more enemies. Go away. Go on. Be gone. Little jumpy buggers. Right. So what have we got on the monster manual? Oh, it's the little blue baby thing. The little head of... Nope, that wasn't a bomb of war. I'm shocked. Well, again, the flight is coming in handy. I've already hurt myself a couple of times because I'm an idiot. And that guy's buggered off. Fine. Right, so we've got quite a nice stack of money. And considering we don't have golden rooms, it's very important to have a bit more money to purchase things. Oh, now that's a tempting bugger, isn't it? Because, of course, this will allow me, if I'm sneaky, to purchase Devil Deal items without actually purchasing them, which is always nice. Okay, I'll grab those, and I'm going to have to grab that. Oh, no, go away. Now, as good as the lovely monster manual is, unless I can get myself the backpack, honestly, the coupon is better for me. It would potentially have been better if I'd been able to coupon one of the Devil Deal items from earlier, but at the same time, I'm not too worried about Angel Deals as much. I mean, I'd still like to be able to get them. There is still an opportunity to do so if I get myself one of the confessional booths. And what's the other thing that can do it? Oh yeah, there's the redemption or a couple of other items that can give you like a chance again, essentially. Unfortunately, I've used my coupon too early. Yeah, wow, this level is a lot smaller than I was expecting. So that's kind of shot me in the foot slightly. Kind of hoped to have got at least one, even a small battery out of one of the bags. But apparently the sacks didn't want to give me any batteries, which is fine. It's annoying, but it's how it is. And thankfully, it's Krampus in here. So that actually means that I don't have to worry as much. Okay, now. Die by tears, horrible Krampus. Die. There we go. So let's... Krampus head, not really a big thing for me. I don't really care. But I'm going to grab it just for the sake of grabbing it. And I'm going to go fly back over to the shop. And I'm going to pop the dice shard and see what those items re-roll into. Okay, so giant flies and spiders. That's actually pretty damn handy. And a nightlight, which means I am now immune to one of the curses. Which is great. Curse of Darkness. Which, to be fair, isn't really that big of a deal. Yes, okay, you can get ambushed by enemies, but, you know, it's how it goes. It's not really the end of the world. Ooh. Getting a little bit risky already as I'm zipping around like a madman, trying to aggravate Envy to... Hopefully, I can get him to detonate both of these bombable rocks. Come on. Chuck a bomb at me. No, that way. Damn. Let's try it again. Chuck a bomb at me. Come on. Give me a bomb. There we go. That's what I wanted. And now you can die. And we've got some bombs. Alright, so let's see if we can find the shop sooner rather than later. And maybe we'll get another Devil Deal. I hope we do, because a Devil Deal would be quite handy at this point. And that was also, again, another dumb level of damage for no apparent reason. Just taking a full soul heart of damage. Very silly on my part. Okay, so we found the boss. So... I'm wondering if we can... Oops, that was incredibly dumb of me. Okay, oh, so we've got some more dips and lots of poo. I'm kind of hoping that we might get the petrified poo out of this. Who knows? Oh, I can see forever. So I can now see through all the secret passage. Ooh, that's good. Tears up. I can never go far wrong with some tears up. And we'll just pop those. And we'll have that for more... hidden rooms on the next floor down and further on. Here we go. The thing is, the amount of random stuff that I remember from having played a fair old crack of Binding of Isaac, and the, you know, what items do, even the names. Sometimes I can never remember the name, but I know what it does. But there are occasionally a few that make me go, what? Usually, it's the items from... at the planetarium. I don't know a lot of the symbols for astronomy. Like, I don't know the planets. Astrology isn't my jam. And I said astronomy earlier. It's not astronomy, it's astrology that has those symbols. I mean, I guess you could have astrology using them a little bit, astronomy using them a little bit, but no. Not have that. Okay, what are you going to give me? Anything? No. Fine, you're going to be useless. Right, in here we go then. Aha! So, let's... I'm not going to risk it like I did last time. What's this? Telepills. Okay. Well, we found our way around in here, which is nice. Got ourselves some more HP. Now, question is, do I go into the last chamber, well, the last couple of chambers, Or do I continue striving on to the boss and try and be quick? I need some more damage up or some tears up. If I can get myself some like increase in tear damage, that would be really useful right now because I need it. I need it badly because I'm not hitting hard enough. I'm hitting at a reasonable speed for this early, I'd suggest, in the game. But I'm definitely not hitting hard enough. Because I've got the... I think the glasses reduces your damage slightly. Because you double tear. So I've got that kind of advantage in that I do shoot 2 tears instead of 1. But... I think I'm going to have to try and buy myself some form of key. Because I don't really have enough keys. I need another few. I've got none, so some keys would be good. I've only got 2 bombs as well. Because I did spank a lot of bombs with the beggar. Which was maybe not the greatest of plans. It happened though. You know, we do things, we make dumb decisions a lot of the time. Infested is good. Luck down is bad. I'm going to grab the Hermit because I can always use it next floor to teleport into the shop. Now, of course, the big trade-off I've got, really honestly looking at it, is because I don't actually need keys as much. Oh, there's no keys. Fiddlefaff. Well, I'll grab the bomb then. Fine. We'll have another bomb. One of the big things is I don't have to worry about keys is because I've got no gold rooms. Which is good, at least. Okay, so we've got... Is it double... Yeah, it's double Ragman. I force a habit. I just skip a lot of the intros for bosses. And I really shouldn't. I should actually pay some form of attention. It's the same as I'm really bad at doing the level skip. Because one of the items, the Dreamcatcher, gives you a view of what's the boss, what's the item in the gold room. Have I ever really been able to make a good use of it? No. Because I just press A and I skip past it all every bloody time. And I feel very dumb for it. But I do it constantly because I'm an idiot. Right. Well, at least we're getting quite a few hearts, which is good. I'm just going to fly in here and I'm going to detonate that. Bang. And we've got Devil Deal. So I'm going to Book of the Grave. That's kind of good. That is really helpful. Little horn for the win. And in the shop today, I'm going to grab that. And kind of want to not actually have a Devil Deal now. Since that I've bought everything from it. It would be more beneficial to me that I don't get one. What I really want is a library or a planetarium on this level. I mean, goodness, a planetarium would be really good. Especially if I can get my favourite one, which is Terror. Because Terror, born to rock, and you can cry tears that break walls. Like, this is probably a secret wall. Oh, look, so it is. And an soul heart. Sorry, an eternal heart. I'm going to fight the boss. And I hope that they don't actually give me the Devil Deal. Go on, get on the slapping. I love it. Right, what we got? Yes, we haven't got a Devil Deal. Perfect. So that means we'll have 100% chance of a Devil Deal next floor. That's good. Well, it is for me at least, because I'm kind of after the increasing goodness. Ah, you little buggers. I hate these things. They're so annoying, those little flies. We're going to break our way through here. I'm not going to grab that battery just yet. I'm going to see if I can charge up my item, my coupon. What we got here? Death. Oh no, it's the reverse death. Backwards death. Life, essentially. Ooh, that would be really handy, actually. I mean, the double... I really wish I had... what's it called? The trinket smelter. Because, my god, I love smelting trinkets to myself. It's literally... If there is the trinket smelter or gulp pills, if I found a gulp pill, I am all about that. I don't know why, but I think just smelting trinkets to me, to myself as a person, just seems to be more of a thing that I like doing. Whether that makes me a little bit unhinged, I don't know. Maybe it does. Maybe it doesn't. Mr. Meatbox. That could be quite handy too. As could this. I need more money. Money. I need 5 more. Because then I can hurt myself to swallow pills. To swallow them. Yes. Please have our blood donation machine in here. If it doesn't have a donation bank in it, I might cry. Okay, we've got strength. And I'm going to detonate both of these. Yes. Money, 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 money. And keys. So we're in a better place now. The trouble is the -2 luck is kind of where we're in some issues. Now, let's see if this amount of money allows me to purchase the marbles. No. I say purchase. It's a luck of the draw. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Fiddle faff. Right. That's annoying. I really want that. I really, really want it. Like, absurd levels of I want it. It'll make my life so much better. Because, again, I'll be able to swallow trinkets. And I know it's very silly. I know it's a weird thing that I just really like doing. But it's my jam. I want to be able to swallow pills to give me swallowing trinkets. Because it's just, oh, so good. Makes my life better. As poor little Isaac. Well, actually, as, who am I playing as today? It's not Judas, is it? It's the other one. What's his name? I'm really good at remembering people's names, aren't I? This is why I never became a teacher. Well, no, one of the many reasons I never became a teacher. Like, imagine me in a classroom going, what's your name? No idea what your name is, kid. Are you wearing the sticky notes? That's how I would know. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Yes! Yes! Trinkets! And, I mean, the angel deal thing's pretty saucy there. It's pretty damn good. But what we're going to do is we're going to grab that heart. And I'm essentially hurting myself here. I know I am. I'm slowing myself down in all the dumb ways that I really shouldn't be doing. But I don't care. Because now... I don't know why I did that. The time is now for weird and wonderful. 16 seconds. Yeah, I'm not going to get boss rush. I'm faffing too much and too hard now. But at this point, I'm not too fast. I'm quite content with... There we go. So I've swallowed the key penny. I'm going to try and swallow this one, the silver dollar, because that'll give me more shops as we go further down. Let's see what we get. Come on. There we go. We swallowed that one. That's another pill. Not pill, sorry. It's another trinket swallowed. And let's try and swallow the double moon card, which I've not discovered where the other thing is, but yeah, it's a thing. And then what we'll do is if we can swallow this one quickly, there we go, perfect. We're going to grab the angel feather, which means when we kill an angel, we get a spoil, which means we'll get a present of some description, which is, I wonder. Let's be a little bit stupid. I'm going to fly over here, and I'm going to go and grab these here. One. Ah, perfect! Ha 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 ha! I didn't expect that to happen, and I didn't expect it to work. That is glorious. Look at that. I've swallowed 4 trinkets already. That's amazing. Now, I don't want the callus. Weirdly, I don't actually want to swallow the callus. Now, I say that because what I really want to have... instead, because I want to be able to step on spikes in the sacrifice rooms, because that will give me a potential for finding an angel, and once I fight an angel, I will get an item, and that is better for me. So I know I've been a little bit stupid potentially, in that I've been wandering around the world doing dumb stuff, but hey, at this point I feel pretty good about myself with what we've achieved here. Being able to swallow that many coins Not coins, even. Being able to swallow that many trinkets. Goodness, I just keep using the wrong... I don't want... That's the one I didn't want! Ugh. Fine. Tears up. Fine. Right. Anyway, so we needed tears up, so that's good. We're in a good place. We've got lots of health. We're pretty tanky. I think we'll get down and fight our way through everything quickly enough. So, let's hope that we can get some other trinkets dropped for us, because, yeah, we need more trinkets. Now, the thing is, once you play those blood donation machines, the blood bag has a much greater chance of dropping and can drop repeatedly. The blood donation bag thing, that will only ever drop once. And I think it usually drops off the first one. I'm not actually sure for that one. I honestly couldn't say for certain. But, all the same, it does. Now, let's not hurt myself again, because that was dumb. Let's kill these horrible boogers. Die. And the trouble with these ones is they do a full heart of damage, so they really hurt. Go away. Oh, more more keys. Okay, so we're going to get lots of batteries out of this room. That's good. In fact, that's great, because especially if we can get ourselves to a devil deal nice and early, we can shimmy along and get all sorts of shinies. Oh, so they didn't mean actually to grab that. Okay, so we've got quite a nice collection there. So I really want to find the shop or get another heart. Of course, because I've got the placenta, I do regenerate health. I can't remember what the formula is for it, because there is a calculation based on it. I'm not sure. Okay, so meconium, don't care for that. What else are we going to get? Anything good? Pearl. Empress. Another soul heart. That's actually pretty useful. What else are we going to get? Hanged man. Don't care for that. And the pearl gives me more soul hearts, which is kind of handy, I will admit. As we're seeing. So lots of soul hearts is very good. Okay, what's this one? 2 of diamonds. So actually what I want to do is try and make some money. And let's see how well we can do with that. Okay, you can all die. Please go away. Again, I've got the rate of fire. That's not the issue now. It's the damage. Now, if I can get brimstone, I'll be in such a good place. Because brimstone will mean I can just absolutely flatten things left, right, and center. But at the same time, it's not... I don't really want to try and hold my entire run based on a single item, because that's not really a good idea. That being said, I did say that I'd really love to get the trinket smelting or whatever, and I did get something that allows me to do that, so who knows? It's I mean, I'm very doubtful that I have that sort of power to get what I want, but oh man, I was really hoping I'd get something out of all those damn guys. Now, the thing is, I'm not going to bomb my way through, because potentially I could. But because I've got so many keys... Hey, what's... Oh, that's still alive. Idiot. Right, let's buy some things. So I'm going to use my purchasing power by utilizing batteries. And I'm just going to stock up on some money as well, because I've got the... I think that's a bombable wall. Yes, it was. What's in here? Pills! Lots of pills. Bad trip, that's not good. Health down, keep that away. Short speed down. Telepills, luck down. Goodness gracious, that is a slew of bad pills. So what I need is something to improve my pill quality, I think. Not likely to happen right now, but it'd be nice. So, we've got some batteries. We've got some lovely batteries, and we're going to use those. We're going to use those back in the shop, and we're going to... Where's that other... I hear it. I heard it plink. There it is. And again. There it is. Goodness gracious, I hate it when it's in these big rooms where they can just... Yep. And again. There it is. And again. No. I'm shocked. No keys out of them yet. Little disappointing, but that's how it goes. Plink, plink, plink. Okay, I think that's it. Right, in here we've got... I'm not as keen on him as a companion. Let's not use that. I mean, let's give him a go. He might work out for me. He might be terrible. We'll see. Okay, so there's no sneaky way out of this one. And die. Excellent. So I think this is a secondary bombable wall. No, it is not another bombable wall. The thing is, there's definitely another bombable wall somewhere on this level. Now that because we have multiples turning up all at once, so who knows? Let's see, purchase. Oh wow, I keep buying everything but the friggin' one that I wanted. Very annoying. Okay, is this a bombable wall? No, it's not. So the trouble with this little bugger is, the more damage he does, the bigger he can get, and when he gets big, he can start doing damage to you, and I don't really want to have to deal with that, but I wanted some extra damage, so I've got some extra damage now. Never said I was a clever man, did I? Could die. Okay, so let's grab in here. Lovely stuff. I might go and play with the doodad machine again. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see. Right. Ooh, little wishbone thing. That's quite fun, actually. Polished bone does give me some rather snazzy little bonuses because it gives me little bone bits hanging around from stuff that it's killed. So that was dumb. I should have grabbed the batteries. Just realised my mistake. Because guess what? It's this again. Now, thankfully, I actually only want one of those, but that was dumb. I could have had that for free. I'm so stupid. I mean, it might stay open. It might. Let's see if it does. I still can't believe that's not a bombable wall. Maybe, just maybe, this one might be. No. It's really hoping for more bombable walls. C'est la vie. Don't know why I put another bomb down. Never said again, once I never claimed to be a clever man. But I do like the fact that we've got a bit more damage. Actually, no, we didn't get any damage. We just got Tyr's size up, didn't we? Ah, the illusion of making it look like we've done more damage. Ha 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 ha. Thank goodness. Let's have some free boomy bombs of laser brimstone death. Lovely. Right. Next floor. And what we're going to do now. Dark Depths 2. So we are now fighting Mother. So I really want Mama Mega in the shop. Probably not going to happen, but it would be nice. Because that way I can do boss rush regardless. And we're going to flatten you with Death Laser. Boom. Soul Hearts for the win. This might be another bombable wall. It is not a bombable wall. I was hoping for a secret. Keep it secret, keep it safe. Nope. What's down here? Some more money. We've got loads of money now. I mean, that's not a bad thing. Making it sound like that is. Go away. Is that a bombable wall? I'm not doing very well with the bombable walls today, am I? Usually, I'm a bit more on the ball with that. Apparently not today. I might go and fight the boss immediately as I'm here. And see what happens. I mean, I can use the telepills to get out of here anyway. And then maybe go fight. Go and deal with the shop, potentially. I mean, it might be good. Who knows? It might be terrible. Okay, and I think Mother is going to die very quickly. Perfect. So no devil deal. Just a shame. Oh, that was a really rather good boost there. We'll grab that. What's this pill? An infested pill. This could be handy. Oh, that was dumb. Now, I don't want to grab the card thing there. I was really hoping for something better than for like a big infested. I'm really infested. Apparently not. What's in there? Yes. finally, I found a secret wall. That was dumb. I didn't want to do it. Yeah, I shouldn't have done that. I should have played that for a bit because I've got all these damn keys. I've got all this money as well that I don't really need. And, okay, so we didn't actually gain or lose a heart. Interesting. We did gain quite a bit of fire rate up and a bit of damage. So we're in a better place. That's really what I'm after. But, okay. So spewing out quite a lot of shots there. The incubus is helping out quite significantly there. Okay, and we've swallowed the polished bone now. So we can grab another trinket. So what trinkets are lying around on the ground? There's one over there, so I should probably grab that one in a moment. Okay, so we've got another luck up. So actually, we finally got positive luck. That'll help us with the little glowy tooth thing. Those ones. The bright glowy ones that have the hand slap. I do not want that trinket. Because I think it replaces... It's one of those ones that I know is bad, so I don't grab it right after. Ah, damn, he's leveled up. Yeah, so it gives you... I believe it replaces all the chests with red chests, which does have some advantages. In genuine sense, it does have some advantages. But for me, I'd rather not have the all red chests. I'd rather have all gold chests, if I'm perfectly honest with you. Mostly because things like that happen. Luck up? Okay, so there's actually luck down and luck up pills here. Interesting. Well, at least we've actually identified which is which now. After, you know, suffering. Money. Don't really care for money as much right now, but it's extra keys. And moving on. We've got horrible geezers left and right. This one is some more bombs. Which actually kind of handy at this point in the game. I could always use more bombs. And that might be a bomb on the wall. I'm not expecting it to be, but it could have been. It was one of those. Oh, I forgot I've got the little rock spidery thing. So every time we detonate some rocks, we get some spiders. That's good. I'd forgotten about that. Helpful though. Very helpful. Talking of which, let's put a bomb there. See what happens. Boom, spiders. I think that's pretty much me wrapped up on this floor, isn't it? So let's see, is there anything of vague use in the shop? That might be. I don't really want that. Because although I can hold 2 cards with it, I then cease being able to find pills. And if I'm honest about it, actually none of the pills have been particularly good yet, have they? Screw it. Why am I fussing about it when that's actually objectively better for me? God, I'm such an idiot. Anyway, but Greed's Rib should stop any likelihood of finding greed, which is good, because I don't really want to find greed in the shop. I'd rather actually be able to have what I'm trying to buy out of the shop. So off we go. Okay, so we're going to probably use the High Priestess in one of the early rooms, because I don't really care too much. There we go. Big old flattening foot of mum, and I desperately need a heart. That was done. Well, looks like that skeleton heart, bone heart is gone now. Not the end of the world, just a little annoying. Okay, so because we've got the silver penny, I think that's the item that means that you have a chance of finding... Sorry, a chance. You will find a shop on... Ow. Well, at least I swallowed it. Swallowed Greed Rib there. Yeah, you'll find a shop on these floors, which will be quite helpful. Okay, so let's deal with that. Again, a bit more luck. That's never a bad thing. Ooh, eck, ooh, eck, ooh, eck. Okay. Time to die, time to die. Oopie. Yeah, there we go. Again, I've taken a bit of damage. I need to be a little bit more cautious. The trouble I've been having as well recently is I've been playing quite a lot of Enter the Gungeon. As I've owned it for a while, but I saw it was on Game Pass, so I was playing it on my Xbox, never having had played it before. But unfortunately, I take so much stupid damage, and it is not as forgiving as Isaac. In my view, Binding of Isaac is actually quite forgiving when it comes to health. Health pickups as a whole, but Enter the Gungeon is definitely not. And I have died so many times on that game. Like, of friggin' course. Of frigging course. So now we get better pills. We aren't going to find pills, are we? I hate my life. Well, that's very annoying, but if we have a way of somehow maybe potentially getting pills again, which I think I'd need to buy the pill, or somehow get the pill bag, that way then we've got another chance of getting more pills. Very frustrating though. Right. I thought that was a bombable wall, as you may have been able to tell that I was continually trying and failing miserably at it. Oh well, c'est la vie. Right, your time to die is now. That's a bombable wall and a battery. Pretty handy. And we've got a 72% chance of finding a devil deal at the moment. Which, oh heck, he's at it again. Go away! You big angry booger. Take some damage and go away. Thank you. Very annoying. Okay, let's move on through. But yeah, it's we've got a good chance of a devil deal, which hopefully, considering we've got a double charged doodad, we should be able to. Ooh, I need some soul hearts. I really need some soul hearts. I am taking way too much damage. Oh god. That was close. Okay. Deep breath. Okay. Stopped being a dumbass. I say that, I've stopped being a dumbass, like that's a thing that I can do. Yeah, no, I'm gonna... There we go. Right, so we've got lots of little friends who might be able to... Oh no! Oh, I'm in a lot of trouble now. I'm in a lot of trouble. Because if I take a single point of damage, game flipping over. And I don't really want to lose this run. Because it's quite... feels like it's quite good. Oh, I need to find somewhere that has soul hearts or devil hearts. Something. Okay. Fingers crossed. No. Damn, more red hearts. And I haven't got like the devil bum to give me more soul hearts out of regular hearts. Okay. Yeah, go on my minions. Go kill them. No secret sneakies. Okay, so that's a dead. Okay. Right. Okay. I think I can do this one without issue. Okay. So the minions dealt with our issue. Thankfully. We've got 2 hearts now, so we desperately need more soul hearts. So lovers, not helpful. Chaos card, that is helpful. Because that I can use to do some silly damage. Okay, so I'm going to grab those. That's fine and dandy. I think this is a bombable wall. I was correct for the first time in a while. Gosh, those Vizzies are being very leery. Again, not a bad thing, but yeah, err on side of caution here. Okay, is this gonna give me? Yes, it is. It's gonna give me some soul hearts. Perfect. So I'm in a little bit of a better place now. Still nervous. It's the nicest way of putting it. Okay, so in the shop today, we have... Ooh. Well. Ugh. Fine. Right. Hierophant. Ooh. Skelly hearts. So that's good. So we're in a... Again, we're in a much better place than we were just a few seconds ago. Which is nice. So we still need some more, like, hearts. Soul hearts or... Yeah, so I was in a really good place there for a second and then just blitzed it down the toilet already. There we go. Well, at least I've got a extra soul, like extra heart. One, singular. But the extra soul hearts is good. Okay, and my little army of the dead does seem to be growing with great abandon, and I love it when that happens. So I like those enemies that do that. They mimic your movement, because it's really funny just walking them into spikes. Especially when you're either immune to spikes or you can fly over them, like I can. Now, I will say, starting off the game, jumping straight in for that devil deal actually was really good for me, I think. Because I'm in a bit of a better place being able to zip around like a madman with high-speed shenanigans, thanks to my wings. Now, unfortunately, I've lost quite a few of my little minions from that nasty red poop room. And that's exactly what I didn't need. Well, at least the hand of death just went and grabbed everything. Okay, so here's our enemies. Okay, let's see. Is that a bombable wall? No, it is not. Okay, so we've still got another bombable wall to find. Is it this one? Is it this one? Yes, there it is. Okay, so we've got a 100% chance of a devil deal at the moment. It could change depending on sheer stupidity. But we'll see. You know what? I'm just going to walk you into a spike. Okay, so that's not opening up. That's fine. And down here we have another double locked room. Some form of treasure room. So let's see what's in here then. Some buttons. Okay, some buttons that did something. I'm assuming that pling of success pling was probably something like a location reveal or something like that. Are there any hearts on the floor? There's a gold heart. That's cool. I want an actual heart though, soul heart or otherwise. There we go. That's what I wanted. Right, let's flip on over. Now we've got the chaos card, and I'm holding on to that because it will kill what it touches. So I can use that, I think, against the Mega Devil. Weirdly, I think you can use it on Hush, but I don't think it works against Delirium. Now, I've not fought Delirium in quite a while, because I know that previously on the general playthroughs, on the daily challenges, you could access Delirium, which was a thing, because Delirium is frigging terrifying in some ways. I just really don't like the way it looks. It's the eyes, those yellow eyes, horrible. But I think they removed, I think quite clever, sensibly, they removed the ability for you to get to Delirium if you did boss rush fast enough and all during the daily challenge, because you could just end up actually bypassing the end of the game that was intended. But anyway, my point being that I've not fought Delirium for quite a while, mostly because I've not actually played a regular game of Binding of Isaac. I've mostly been doing just these daily challenges. Actually, I should probably try doing one, because unfortunately I really hate playing as the twins. I just don't like playing as them, and I know it's a bit dumb, but it is what's holding me back from having a full 100% completion. Every other character fully completed. Absolutely everything is done with them, except for Delirium. Not for Delirium, sorry. Except for the twins, and I just really don't like playing as them. And I think that's an issue. And yeah, it's my fault, my thing, but I just don't like them. And I don't know why. I think they're the sort of one that if you were playing Isaac multiplayer, they'd make perfect sense. But I think it's because the fact that you've got the two of them to control, you have that second body that just ends up getting spiked or walks into shots, and you don't have the ability to end up stacking all the good bonuses on, well, one person. You have two people, technically, and if you don't give them both the right hearts or otherwise, they kind of end up suffering. Yes, you can end up with some interesting combos and skill abilities. Very cool. Like, it's interesting. I think I've completed the game once. I've just done basic hard mode, fought mum, nothing else. And I just find it so difficult to enjoy them. I think that's kind of the worst bit, is I just find them impossible to enjoy. I need to force myself to play them more so I can get better at them. I think that's probably all I can do at this point. Just force myself to try. The thing is, like, a lot of the time there have been games where I've forced myself to get good at a certain mechanic or try a certain thing and just try to be better at it. For example, with Battlefield, my friends and I used to play it quite a lot. None of us were good in aircraft in any way, shape or form. We were all really pants. One of us kind of got pretty good with helicopters in Battlefield 4. But the rest of us were a bit arse. So when Battlefield 5 was released, I insisted on learning how to use the aircraft in that. And then I've kind of pushed that forwards and backwards, actually, considering I'm not bad with them in 4. Unfortunately, they just get absorbed by those who are better, shall we say. Or more to the point, those who are so thirsty that they want it before anyone else can even have a chance. Which kind of sucks. But Battlefield 5, I'm pretty good with them. And actually, I'm okay with them in Battlefield 2042 as well. It's a shame that game sucks. In my own opinion, it's not as good as I was kind of hoping. It's the hero shooter sort of vibe after Overwatch just didn't... That as a genre of game never did anything for me. And they kind of pushed into weird demographics. And like, I understand, like, you want to spread out your game's appeal. But it felt like more they were just latching onto whatever happened to be the flavour of the month. And I think that didn't do it any favours. Ah, spun. Increase on damage. So let's see. You've got the devil. Bird. And just delete. Okay, what we got? Oh, interesting. I wonder... I mean, the urine's funny, but not actually very good for me. This, on the other hand, could be quite tasty. No, I'm not going to buy that. Right. Because I've already got a high rate of fire, so urine is not a sensible shout, in one's own humble opinion. Bloop. Oh, yeah. You have to use it in a different way, don't you? Right. Yeah, I thought it was the sack that you grab items with. No, it's the one that as you stack up. Actually, to be fair, that might be better for me at the moment. Because I'm not going to get the opportunity to buy anything again now. So, fuck it. Let's grab it. Give it a go. I mean, it's not amazing, but it'll do. In the same vein, that's why I wasn't afraid to use the demonic, satanic Bible. Because if you use it, you end up gaining a black heart. But you do suffer in that the next boss item you see will be will cost hearts. So it's quite a double-edged sword as items go. So you got to be very careful. Okay, so I can get some more keys. Don't really care about that. And we'll flatten you. We'll detonate that. You can die. And as can Loki. Right, well, they're both dead. Fine. Ah, no! Little bugger. Ooh, Libra. Okay, so now quite a spike of damage. That's good. Look at that. Now urine would actually have been okay. But I made my decision to not grab it. So we live with what decisions we make. Nope. That's... I mean, the bombs would be quite useful, I guess. Again, I know I could just go and fight Mega Satan, but I'm just trying to see if I can get any other items that might be quite... I mean, it's... Oh, no! Oh, I may have made a terrible, terrible mistake. Oh, dear, oh, dear. Yeah, this could end very, very badly. That's funny, though. Look at that damage. Burt. Just explosions everywhere. Burt. Ow. Oh, I'm going to have to be so careful, aren't I? Oh, I'm going to die. I'm so going to die if I'm not careful. Okay, let's grab ourselves another heart. And kind of hope for the best, because I am painfully aware I have made a crippling mistake here. I mean, it looks funny. I will say that. That is all I have at the moment, is it looks funny. And it's entertaining. Okay, so we got ourselves the clingy worm buddy. Loads more keys that we don't really need. There was the other secret room. Sacks. And detonate those horrible boogers. Oh, okay. Please go away. Okay. No, that's not very helpful for me right now. I do not want that, but I do want to see if I can give money to the beggar and see if I can get myself some hearts. Hagalaz is not helpful right now. There's a heart. And milk, which is also hearts. There we go. We're in a better place now. It's the mortar strike thing that gets me. It's just this is terrifying. Now, I'm not going to go and visit the Devil Beggar, as much as I'd like to give him some of my hearts for potentially an item. But right now, it's just not worth it. Unless this little guy gives me a load of hearts, but he did not. Okay, so we're flattening our way through the enemies here. That's all well and good. Thankfully, we now have a map, so we know where stuff roughly is. Okay. Eat the explosions, Envy. That could help. Could help. Oh, still got to be very bloody careful, don't I? Goodness gracious me. Well, actually might have saved my bacon there. Okay, so. And now we go to fight Satan. If I can remember where Satan is. Apparently I can't. Never claimed to be a particularly intelligent person. Here we go. It's Satan himself. So we've got the Chaos card ready, because we can just fling this straight at him. Like that. And that means he'll now come down to his final form. Eat death! So many shots. Burt. I'm not quite there yet, am I? Oh dear, that wasn't clever. Okay, he's throwing out the flames. Okay, no, go away. I really don't want to be dealing with that. I mean, at least there's the range advantage. I'm not, like, really hitting myself at the moment. But I've spoken too soon, I fear. He's taken... There we go! Death to Satan. Victory is achieved. Oh, wow, I didn't even know that. That's a bit cool. Creepy, though. Victory is mine. So, if you have liked... let's try that again, shall we? If you have liked, please do like, share, and subscribe. And please check me out the next time I do another daily run. I've been the Walrus. Hopefully I'll catch you again.